year. I understand, but wow, man, you can't do something like that, man.
No, stupid.
They just went, Al, they were 4-2. They could have been 5-2 after that.
I know.
Now he's pushing down to 4-3. If you look around,
Detroit's the best team in that division now. We'll see what happens in Minnesota now if they're coming back to earth.
Well, I think Detroit might be the best team in all of football.
They're pretty good.
I mean, they're playing some serious football.
Now, what's their record?
They scored 52 points out yesterday, and
I know.
their quarterback threw for under 100 yards. Think about that for a second. In this day and age, we're not running a whistle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is unbelievable. It's tough, though. You're right.
Here comes the Devil's favorite demon.
Yeah, and if you're 5-2,
the following contest is the Elimination Chamber match.
No doubt.
The rules of the match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place at any time during the match. The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be declared our Elimination Chamber winner. And is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
So you're right. You gotta rush. You gotta rush. And just rush 2 or 3 people in there and make trouble. You gotta find 4 in. And then send 7 all the way back. And then put him in the right spot. If that 29, Stevens didn't need to been where he's supposed to be when that ball got tipped up.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
He's held the Intercontinental, the U.S., the WWE, and the Universal titles each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
But I got to tell you, I think the chances are a lot better than he got to catch it if he's in the right spot. I agree.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
You know what? You know that Dak Prescott is leading the entire league in games with multiple interceptions.
That is. They paid him well.
Think about it now. Think about it. Hurts. He's making $900,000.
It's the KO show.
And he's making $60
Oh, man,
million.
Owens does not look happy tonight.
No doubt.
And introducing the challenger from Maryville,
now, I'm not saying Purdy's a superstar. I'm not saying. I will tell you this. He's really good. Good. Well, and he has all those. He's injured now, and he's still
There's
doing
only
pretty
going to
good.
be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
But they're not giving up. Oh, well, you see what they got coming? I think their next 4 games.
Well, they got Atlanta this week, and then they got the Eagles.
Big matches are
the
where this guy
are somewhere in there, and then the
competing
Giants.
for that title is about as big as it gets.
Is that what it is?
I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to give you exactly what this schedule is because I think they got 4 games in a row that are against leaders, and then they play your Giants. Okay, let's look. Atlanta leading the division. Philadelphia leading the division. Houston leading the division. Washington tied with Philly leading the division. Then you're done.
That's all right.
Yeah. They got 4 games in a row that they better really be man. So they can lose all 4.
And you know, why did they wait? They just give Prescott this.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Right? I know it. You're exactly right.
The arrogant social media star is here.
Jerry's an idiot. I mean, he's just, I don't know, Trambles, what he's saying is right. He's become a little bit better at making hits and stuff, but he's still as far as the owner part.
The champion is ready to break free and unleash chaos.
And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Well, they beat, they beat Cleveland. It was Cleveland's only win.
Five
So
top
Cleveland
challengers
beat,
are all vying for the WWE Universal Championship.
And then they beat the Giants, your team. They can't beat anybody. And they beat the Steelers. That's crazy. Those are their 3 wins. In Pittsburgh, too. After they play your Giants, they play Cincinnati, who is horrible. Carolina, who's terrible. Then they play Tampa Bay, at Philly, and then Washington again. So they're not going anywhere.
No, they're not getting in.
Not just any challengers, mind you. Some
Close to impossible for them.
It's fun, though.
How about the West? The West in the NFC right now, 4-4, 4-4, 4-4, 3-4. Is that crazy?
That is insane. That really is insane.
Detroit 6-1 in the North, and Green Bay 6-2, Minnesota 5-2, and now the Bears. See, the Bears could have been tied with Minnesota, but that game messed them up. And then Atlanta
have revenge on their mind. You said it, Cole. Beating a man once takes skill. Beating a man twice takes guts. Beating them in an elimination chamber takes, well, I just don't know if the champ has what it takes.
Well, I'm eager to see what the champ is made of tonight in this daunting title defense.
With the reversal. Not where you want to be right now.
Boy, Dan, gosh, don't you love him?
He's unbelievable.
From the top. DDT! Taking this match off the mat now. Taking flight. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
They were number 2, so that's right.
Mounted with punches. And nasty stuff.
He thinks he has it.
So and that's right. That was the Bears.
No, he punched the shoulder before 3. Just barely, but it counts.
What the Commanders went.
And now we have Kane, who's surveying the chamber.
What the?
He returns to the ring.
You know what? I'm telling you, he should be in there.
Snapmare. Headbutt to the back of the neck. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. That was a rough landing. Watch out. Diving forearm smash.
Beginning of the year that we were not on board.
Solid punch.
I know what the Washington Commanders record was.
Big knee to the midsection. Bicycle knee strike. Big kick.
It was.
Oh, man.
I know what he done. I know. No, the dude is amazing.
Seth freaking Rollins joins the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
No, Denver's doing well. They're 5-3.
Yep.
5-3, fighting for a
solely focused on punishing the leg.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. And a well-executed move we just saw there. The champ taking their share of hits now. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Quickly, the cover. Now Kane.
Thank you so much for Cleveland people.
And the champ only gets a kick to pin his opponent right here. Barely down for a 1 count.
Everyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Rolling elbow.
Check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
And a kick out by Kane. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Here we go. Kevin Owens has been unleashed into the chamber.
He's a little bit crazy. He did some stupid things in college. There's no doubt about that. So, good stuff. NFL.
Big slam.
Hopefully, Steelers beat the Giants. You never know. You never know what's happening in these games. You never know.
High risk pass from Rollins.
soaring. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
All right, time for an OGD break. OGD is building smarter grip.
He switches it back around.
Russian leg sweep.
The light is on, and it's Drew McIntyre who's unleashed from his pod into the elimination chamber.
I have full service and quality craftsmanship. A trademark exterior restoration. Okay, good. That's the contractor. You got to give you a deal. Big deal damage. Last one.
Up across the shoulders. Now he came. The champ will stay champ. No, not now. He just won't give up. Only two? This a big red monster.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth.
The other two are just really
taking this one back to the ring now.
Sponsored by Audible.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands. Every ounce of the body is a target. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Last hits rattle the champ. But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for him, Cole. And some effective offense with that one.
Rollins with the wrist trap. The revolution. Will it be? Does he get it here? These competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. McIntyre looking to put up this matchup.
That's right. It's OKC. It is absolutely amazing. The evidence is true. It's now over here at OKC. They got
Planted with a neck breaker.
not limited, but they got
Logan Paul's eyes tracking the opposition. Rollins lining it up.
He kicked out at two. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there. But he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Nicely done.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Boom! Spikes him down. Headed to the top rope.
Look out! Shoulders down! Two count! So close. That could have been it. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Rolling elbow. And that he may get the 3 count right here. I think so. We see the herd starting to thin out again. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
Kick out. Still has hope.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Rollins not handling as well. That was it. Fully knew, but it wasn't.
Stays alive. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Looks down the shoulders. Big shoulders down. Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last 3 competitors in this elimination chamber match. Hooked up, DDT. He thinks he has it. to 3.
Breaks the close count.
Almost in.
Get to an Earl's Rim
At this point.
Western Avenue, Memorial Road.
It's cinched in. This could be over. It's cinched. We're going to free the arm and does just that. Hey, you can't do that.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
Oh, God. Kick out at 2.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And the count stops short of 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And now Paul continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
Yeah, Logan Paul able to unleash some hellacious attacks to break cover.
Is it enough? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Vicious running knee lift. And there's the cover. Retains. Challenger kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Carries a knee to the body.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Vicious right forearm. Powerless position to be in right now.
Turning the throat there. Nice takedown.
Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
He's over here.
No, stops the count at 2.
How? Inverted DDT. Setting up neck breaker position. Bang.
He's heading up top.
It is both on the same time.
Here we go.
Oh.
Foot stomp. Brutal. He's going for the pin. This could be it. A kick out at 2.
Oh, Logan Stevens.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Yeah, I mean,
Getting him into the
obviously
corner.
Missouri's having a problem. It's shut out by Alabama. Now, I think that maybe the depth of Alabama was maybe pushed a little bit too early. But, you know, they...
Pete Rollins do this before.
Really getting the flags out.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
Vintage playing that touchdown right before the first half. So,
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Oh.
Never saw it coming.
Brass knucks.
We got a cover.
There's a few things that the offense being better.
Look at this.
Seth is
Feel
gonna-
the game of 6, and we're here.
Oh.
One-on-one.
Wow, Logan.
For sure, just saying these are some of the things that could be applied
With the finisher.
to the offensive
There he is. DTS. Oh.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner.
And then Joe John Finley in turn did some different things that they hadn't seen. The players did not like what was going on with Seth Luttrell, and they just got after
The WWE Universal Champion has outlasted the toughest opponents from his past. But now, what lies ahead? He's pretty much defeated everyone.
What lies ahead is the champion who has reigned longer than the Dark Horse, and that's Gunther. It's time we see those two face off.
But you know what, Al? We were told by different people that the offensive line would get better, and frankly, I don't know if they have.
Well, they did in the first half.
But, you know, you and I talked about this after the game. I think Joe John Finley, instead of just running directly ahead, he was running at angles. So, you know, when you run at angles, the running back can take the hole that looks good for him. So you're giving him, in other words, the offensive lineman then have to say to the guy, okay, I got to block this guy in front of me, and if I miss him, we're in big trouble. This way, the running back can pick and choose. You see what I'm saying?
Why weren't they doing it earlier in the year?
I can't explain that to you. I don't know why. Is it maybe the Dean Moe and Seth Luttrell are dudes that are like, I want to beat the guy in front of me? I don't know. I don't know the answer to it.
Or maybe it was Seth Luttrell.
I just survived the toughest opponents from my past in the elimination chamber.
I just know.
So now what? Do I take some time off? Maybe hit the golf course? Rest up and recover?
Now, the second half, Mississippi
I don't
was
think
like,
so.
okay, look,
See,
we're a lot
there's
better
one
than
other
this team. Let's
superstar in
take over. And they
WWE
did.
who's
But at
actually been
least it
champion
showed
longer than I
that
have.
they look
And
like
I've been hearing rumblings for a long
they
time
had some
that he
life
deserves
to
what
them. You know
I
what I'm saying?
have.
They just
That
look
somehow
like
he's
it was
more
an
worthy
instant.
than
That's
me.
why the last
I'm talking
few
about
last few
you,
games are
Gunther.
important.
I'm ready to quiet
Because
all the
you
doubters
know,
once
they
again.
show improvement,
You
then
think
people
you
go, okay,
deserve what
maybe
I
next year,
have?
Brent can
Then
get
come
something
and
done.
try to
But
take
if they
it.
don't these last few games, then you got and if Arnold doesn't play well, then you're gonna go, we are in a really, really horrific situation right now.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. I think that you'd like to see some defense things. I mean, obviously, now Alabama's offense is really good. Really good. And so I'm not going to say horrible things about Missouri's defense, but they got trounced. Both sides of the ball. And Alabama's defense has
Bold
not been very
move,
good.
challenging the longest reigning
Missouri
Intercontinental
could score.
champion in WWE history.
You know, so
That's who fortune favors, Troy.
You
The
would hope
bold.
to see when
I
that game
suppose
rolls
we'll have to
around
see
that
about
the
that.
OU's defense
I'm
could do
hoping
some
that
good
means
things
you have some
again.
good news for me. And Miz has agreed to my request for a match with Gunther.
You got Maine,
Oh,
and you got
no,
Missouri,
absolutely
and then,
not. Miz giving you
Alabama,
anything without strings?
Alabama,
Could you even
LSU.
imagine?
Alabama and
No,
LSU,
but I didn't imagine having to deal with you at the airport either.
Lucky day for everyone.
I don't know.
Gunther could certainly be in the cards, but why rush into it when Miz has so many hand-picked opponents for you? Like Bronson Reed, who you'll be taking on in a non-title match next. You ready to head to the arena?
At least it looked better. It did. That drive that they put together at the end of the first half was better than anything they've done all year long. And I'm talking about Houston and all of them. That drive was impressive.
Yeah.
And then, of course, in the second half, they got beat up. You know why? Because Mississippi's a lot better now.
Yeah.
But and I'm sure, we had a quote on from Kiffin that said they did things that we hadn't seen in the first half on tape, and it took us a while to get used to it. And at half, I'm sure they wore him out at halftime. We're screaming at him. But I also think that I've talked to you about
This might be the
before,
first time you've
when
ever
you
given me
watch
good
film,
news,
you're a
Troy.
human
I
being,
can't wait to get Bronson in the
I
ring.
can say to you,
My
you know what, Al,
goals
that
reach
team over
no
there, they're
higher
pretty
than
good,
the
but if you're
happiness
watching
of
them on film and
SmackDown's
say they
WWE
stink,
Universal Champion.
It's hard
Undisputed.
for you to believe what I'm saying.
You left out a word there, buddy.
No doubt. And I think Mississippi's defense were like, you know what, we'll lay our helmet out there, we'll beat them up. And then suddenly, like, oh, wait a minute, quarterback run game. Oh, wait a minute, now they're running at angles. And then I think that really messed them up. So I give some credit to Joe John Philly. I thought he did a decent job.
He did. He mixed some things up. It looked like a good game plan.
It did. Now, in the fourth quarter, when they had to go back and throw, they got no chance. None. Because they can't block. They can't pass block at all. That number 71, I guess he used to be a tight end. Somebody told me, and they moved it to offensive line. He comes from New Jersey. He comes from your home state, Al.
He does.
That's what we read. We looked at
Here
it.
comes
New Jersey.
Big Bronson Reed.
Which, by the way, you know as well as I do, one of the greatest high school football players there is. So
Making his way to the ring.
They got to really do a deal. They got to get out. They got to say who can play and who can't play. Get rid of the ones that can, and then go find them.
Yeah, once again, they started totally different combinations.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war. I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
So you don't talk bad about the coaches when it's good. See, we don't know anything about Seth Luttrell.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And his opponent from
What about Stillwater? I got to tell you this, Al. I watch so much football, just like you do. I watch it from 11 a.m. I watch all the way through that Colorado game. Which, by the way, are people going to start saying that Deion's pretty good, or are they just going to shut up now that they ripped the heck out? What do you think? They're going to say anything? They was a pretty good football team, you know?
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
And I'm not talking about the fact, Hawaii. But when I watch the four big conferences play out,
and it is
I think that OSU's defense is the worst unit of every single team I've watched. They're horrible.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion giving a huge opportunity to hit.
Into a cover. Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you.
And a kick.
Able to avoid there.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And Reed fends that off.
Yeah, that is
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, man.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do?
Arizona State's woman in here this week that big step of
smash.
Like that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's like
Fighting back with a counter.
They're fast.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
You know, the years it's moved, okay, it worked out. But I got to tell you something else.
Counters with an attack on blast off.
That'll prove your
I've
clock.
heard of Gannon University in my whole life until this guy came. Had you ever heard of Gannon University? No.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Clearing the table. They're going to take it to the next level. What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Fight is so close to an announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now. Hey, wait for me.
You know, I had no idea who the quarterback was.
Looking for more damage here.
Really speed.
They lose.
Raising the arm before one.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
This is going to get ugly.
Clash neck breaker.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's a shame the receivers
Strickland Presley owned a really
What now?
I know it.
Oh, not to the belly. Ooh.
Nice player. Yeah, he's really good.
Moonsault.
There is,
He knows how to avoid contact.
that's great. It really is.
Oh, what a right hook. He deflects it right back. Dropping with a big shoulder tackle.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
You know who used to do that?
Huge miss there.
People that don't really know the truth. Terry Bradshaw used to do that because he had Swan and Stallworth.
Forearm after forearm after forearm.
Ooh, right to the face. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
They were amazing.
Oh,
And you know,
arm
Logan has
breaker.
learned it.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
This has been, wow. This has been
Delivering nasty stumps. The proverbial mudhole has been stumped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
No. They're going to win 3 more games out of these next 5. Can they win 3 more? I don't either. They could beat Arizona State. I mean, they might be able to beat. I don't know. Wow. You know, I don't think they can. No.
Oh my God! Just exhibiting their fearlessness, exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Bronson rising to his possible demise. Hoisted up.
Will Bronson get back up?
This bad. And you know what I said to him?
All eyes are on Reed now.
Although we don't like it, it's good when they're both really good, and it's good when they're both really bad. That's the way life is, right?
You know, it could be over here. This is it.
The tanking season, then either good or now that they're really good.
The champion with a big win here tonight.
Wait, it's oh, man. Here we go. You asked for this, champ.
But we don't want to see anybody lose. But
the dark horse called out the longest reigning intercontinental champion in history.
And the ring general is giving his answer.
Gunther getting right in the WWE Universal Champion's face.
And our so-called undisputed champs not doing a damn thing about it.
Where the hell is he, Troy?
Our general manager?
Zero interest in small talk, Troy. I want Gunther now.
Do you? I mean...
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, champ.
All the more reason not to keep stalling.
Except there is. Our Intercontinental Champion is very important.
What now, Troy? What flaming hoop do I have to jump through for Miz to give me what both of us already want?
You will be facing the Ring General's top lieutenant, Ludwig Kaiser.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Miz is doing the thing where he tries to wear me down before my next big...
Miz would never.
I'm out, Troy. I'll beat Kaiser. Then Miz...